some top lights. Hey, we need some top lights. By that. 30 seconds out, sir.
Bonjour, mes amis, and welcome to the Rendezvous des Cajuns radio and TV show, live from the historic Liberty Theater in downtown Eunice, Louisiana. I'm pleased to announce that we have performing for you this evening Joe Simo and the Louisiana Cajuns and Wallace, Trahan and Rice and Gravy. This program, the only one of its kind, is sponsored by the City of Eunice, the Jean Lafitte National Historic Park and Preserve, the St. Landry Parish Tourist Commission, the Cajun French Music Association, John Gilry Allstate Insurance of Eunice, and the Best Stop Supermarket of Scott, Louisiana. My name is Ray Landry, and I will be your host this evening. And now, let's give a warm welcome to our first band tonight, Joe Simo and the Louisiana Cajuns. Yes, sir. Hicks Wagon Wheel Special. All the way on bass guitar, all the way to your right side of the stage, Mr. Red Trahan on bass back there. And then all the way on this side on the fiddle is another Red, Mr. Red Touchette, right here on this fiddle. Ricky Menard on accordion. Mr. Jimmy Hickenbottom on guitar and vocals. And of course, everybody knows Joe. Joe Simo on drums and vocals as well. And je les vas pour la dernière fois, for the last time. Way to go, Joe. I remember when I used to be able to sing that song in that C chord, and I just had to. I had to go to G. That's a beautiful song. That's the chord it should be sung in. And then if you want to be a little bit better than that, well, you sing it in D. And then after they pick you up off the floor, because you don't have any air left in your lungs, then you can go back to the C. That's some beautiful music. We're going to feature Mr. Jimmy Hickenbottom on this song here, something called La Cassine Special, La Spéciale de la Cassine.
Comment même on l'a fait, tout le temps dans les misères, le temps appelé souffert, le snap à tes paroles, plutôt, qu'à tes tu m'avais dit.
Ricky, did I forget to introduce you a while ago when I not? When I did it. Well, my memory's that short, buddy.
We can do it again if you want.
I see where La Vase Locateur is next. Joe, most of these guys come from neck of the woods, Lake Charles, like I said, you I'm talking about.
Yeah, I come from Lake Charles, Sulphur,
Yeah,
Lake Battery, Sulphur, Lake Charles, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Lake Charles, and Jenny.
Well, let me tell you, I was talking about that today with some musician friends of mine. You know, back in the day when we invented Cajun music, you know, we had a little community here in and around Lafayette. Mamou, La Pointe de l'Église, Eunice, is basically all where the Cajun community was. It wasn't until we needed to make more money that some of our ancestors, our fathers and forefathers before us, needed to go to Texas and Lake Charles to make some money and work in the oil fields. Well, back in the day, that was a sad thing that because if you remember the mode of traffic, I mean, the traveling back in that day was probably horse and buggy. And then we didn't get to see our relatives that traveled all the way to Lake Charles, Jennings, Lacassine. So it was a bad thing in that day, but it turned out to be a really good thing for us because all the culture went with you, the music and the culture went with you, and it stayed over there. And we're so lucky that we have Cajun musicians out all the way to Texas, all the way to Houston, Texas, actually. And so it was a bad thing at first, and then it turned into a good thing. So we're glad to have you.
You even have Cajun music still in San Antonio.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we have a CFMA chapter there in San Antonio. Yes. Okay. La Voix de l'Acateur.
It's going to be a fill-in song that Wallace RendezVous had recorded years ago with my dad, the late Daryl Higginbotham. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that they recorded this. It is a dedication to Red's dad. They had recorded this with Alicia Cormier and Son and Playboys.
Really? Wow. Boy, I like that me. I really like that. You did a wonderful job on that.
Thank you, Red. Appreciate it.
Who you said his dad was named Red as well?
Well, I had never met his dad, but my dad, Daryl Higginbotham,
yes,
and Red had recorded that in dedication to Red's dad.
Somebody else recorded that song. Who was it? Robert Bertrand? No, it was.
Robert Bertrand did a version of it, but the chord progression is a little bit different. That was Ma Papa, but it's similar, but it's not quite the same.
Let me tell you, Cher, that's some good stuff now. There's some good stuff. Ça m'a sacré des frissons, ça. Ça m'a passé des frissons. Juste pour entendre cette musique. It's great, beautiful music.
Merci.
You know, the jam session, I tell everybody, jam session at Vermilionville every Saturday. I tell everybody when we get those young accordion players walk up with an accordion, and the whole family, the parent and the nan, everybody's with him, so we know that he knows how to play. And he's coming there to play. So, and one of the songs that every young accordion player is going to learn is the next song. It's The Back Door. And the youngest man of the group, probably Joe, is going to sing that song. La Porte en Arrière, The Back Door.
la sega de changer mon idée. Et pas écouter la méthode de Dieu. Et je ramenais mon étoile de gré. T'as passé dans la porte de la rivière. Et il est un ami de la belle argent. Mais je n'ai plus d'argent et comme un homme. Et dans le village, je vis dans le cœur. Le roman avancé, j'ai petit dans la maison. T'es passé dans la porte de la rivière.
So, Jimmy, do you know all the songs that your daddy wrote and recorded back in the day?
I don't know all of them, but I probably know about 80% of them.
80%. Let me tell you, folks, Daryl Hickenbottom was, for lack of words, one hell of a songwriter and singer back in the day. We sure miss him, I tell you. Every now and then, that was, I don't want to talk about it now because there is a song. I'm going to talk to you about it later. It's almost like a two-step, something about a Louisiana girl or something. I'll talk to you later about that. But that's a great musician, and we sure miss him a lot. And talking about carry on a tradition, you know, it's all about daddy and son, or grandfather and granddaughter. On the drums back there, help me welcome Miss Emily Simo on drums back there.
13 years old.
Great. So, Emily, are you going to sing this one too, baby? No? So, all right. I thought, being that it was a crying waltz and it's so hard to sing, that you needed a little girl with a really high voice to sing it. But, Joe, you're going to try it, yes?
Yeah, there's a little girl in me.
C'est-
That's why he's saying another.
That's right, I know. C'est la même chanson, La Voix de la Belle, c'est la même chanson. Hein?
Ouais.
Okay, the crying waltz, Mr. Joe Simo. Yeah, Joe Simon vocals back there. And Emily, his granddaughter. Isn't that wonderful? Granddaughter and grandpa singing that song, that amazing song. You know, they told me when I was on the D accordion, they told me, don't ever pick up a C accordion. But you know, who's to listen? J'avais une tête de Buliquet. You know, so I put the D down and start playing the C, and I started singing that way. I would start C accordion playing the C chord. So they say, well, you know, never go to G chord. Well, j'ai pas entendu ça non plus, you know. So you get lazy, and what you do is you miss some of the quality of the songs. And guys like Joe, keeping the tradition of singing them high songs, you know, like Shirley Ray Bergeron and Adam Hebert and all those guys. Like, wow, them guys could get way up there. So let me see what else is next, Joe. We have the Saturday night, the Spécial de Samedi Soir. And you, Jimmy, you gonna sing that song?
Yeah, that's one my dad recorded.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Saturday night special. Why don't we just jump into the next song, Joe? Right away is Ramon Nuillet, I Will Be Lonely.
Mr. Black, first year, il a fait ses records et ils l'ont pris la basse à Bab. Qui Bab was?
I remember that. Bab was his fiddle player.
That's right.
Babino.
Jesse Leger recorded it too.
Yes, sir. Okay. I'll Be Lonely.
te fais t'en aller. Oh, petite fille, on se connaît, va m'ennuyer.
That's a beautiful song, Joe. Great job.
Hey, Ray, quick story about that. Joe called me.
Talking to Mike. There you go.
Quick story on these high songs tonight. Joe called me and said, Rick, he said, you know all the songs we play. Put us together a list. So I put together all the ones where Joe could use that big, powerful voice.
There you go. That's not good all the time, though. Sing like that, high like that all the time, Joe.
Oh, yeah, he can do it.
Sometimes it makes you faint. No, I'm speaking from past experience, but I don't think it was a song that did it to me. You never can tell. J'ai fait une grosse erreur. Our Lejeune song made a big mistake. Let me see. Joe, tu vas chanter ça, toi. Yes, Joe, I made a big mistake, cher. J'ai fait une grosse erreur. Hold on while the band is talking. I think they might have changed their mind on the song. You got it? All right. Tu fais une grosse erreur. Another great Our Lejeune song. Do y'all have Mardi Gras in Lake Charles?
Yeah.
Do y'all do it? You don't shut the town down like us fools in Lafayette where we no.
South Lake Charles we do.
South Lake Charles, is that right? So I got to make it a point to go there in 1 year. You know, we're very lucky to have such a large following of CFMA members up in Lake Charles. L'Association de la musique cajun à Lac Charles.
Oui.
A lot of great Cajun people carrying on the tradition in the CFMA over there. Let me see. The two-step, the Lafayette. Lafayette two-step. Jimmy, you singing that one, buddy?
I'm gonna try.
That's an Oladus Rozier song, huh? Right? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy.
Allons à Lafayette, mais pour changer ton nom, on va t'appeler Madame, Madame Conaille-Como. Une petite Roméo pour faire la criminelle. Pourquoi tu fais de ça? Oui, ma Selma. Et ma pomme toi, tu dois rigoler. Pourquoi tu fais de ça? C'est juste pour pas fâcher. Allons de la paille, mais parlons de ton nom. On va t'appeler Madame, Madame Conaille-Como.
Oh, you surprised me. I wasn't even ready for that. I didn't even have my microphone on. Listen, we're just gonna go ahead and continue with that great music. Something called Grand Mamou. Joe on vocals again. There you go, buddy. Grand Mamou.
Sur la tête, la grand-maman.
Yes, sir. Gros Mamou. Come on, let's give it up for Joe Seymour and the Louisiana Cajuns. We're going to do another song, something called Jean Amour, but before we do that, Mr. Ricky Maynard on accordion right there. Red Trahan bass back there. Red Touchette on fiddle. Jimmy Hickenbottom on guitar. And Mr. Joe Seymour on drums and vocal. And of course, let's not forget Emily Seymour. Stand up, baby, so everybody can see you. There she is. We're going to do one more song, something called Jean Amour. Think of me. Joe Seymour and the Louisiana Cajuns. Let's hear it. Good job, guys. We'll see you soon, huh?
Yes, sir.
In a little bit, Wallace Trahan and his rice and gravy guys will be up here in about 5 or 10 minutes. There's so many announcements. All of these papers in the front of me are announcements. They expect me to do that in 5 minutes. I think it's almost impossible. But one of the special things happening tonight, right next door, tonight at Ruby's Restaurant and Dance Hall, Gino Delafosse and French Rock and Boogie will be playing there tonight, 9:30. They're going to start at 9:30 till 12:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. $10 at the door. It's actually only a couple of doors down, right? Ruby's is a couple of buildings down onto the side here. And coming up at the Liberty Theater in the month of February, of course, you just heard Joe Seymour, and in a little bit you're gonna listen to Wallace Trahan and Rice and Gravy. On February the 15th, the Cajun Band with Ryan Seymour will be performing. After that, February the 22nd, Donnie Broussard and the Louisiana Stars will be here. And then we start, I guess, almost Mardi Gras season, the beginning of Mardi Gras season, March the 1st, Samedi Gras. The Jambalaya Cajun Band will be starting the Mardi Gras season here. Actually, it starts a whole lot sooner than that. You're going to notice by all these announcements at Mardi Gras. And, well, it all starts on March the 1st, Samedi Gras, Jambalaya Cajun Band. And then March the 8th, Swamp Pop Night, Warren Storm, Willie T, and Cypress. Let me tell you, folks, you need to come listen to those guys. Those guys have been playing music forever. I'm talking about some of those guys have been playing 45, 50 years, and they know what they're doing. If you want to have a great time, March the 8th, Swamp Pop Night, Warren Storm, Willie T, and Cypress. And then March the 15th, birthday girl Cheryl Cormier in Cajun Sounds will be right here. And there's the birthday girl right there. Stand up, Cheryl. Give him the queen wave, Cheryl. Cheryl Cormier herself right there. Let me tell you something, folks. There's not too many people can brag about being in the CFMA Hall of Fame, in the Louisiana Music Hall of Fame, in the Cajun Culture Hall of Fame, travels all over the world by playing and representing our culture. Cheryl and Russell Cormier, they did it. Not too many people has the credentials they have, for sure. March the 29th, Jackie Collier, Ivy Dugas, and the Cajun Cousins will be right here. So we're getting ready for Mardi Gras for sure. I'll tell you what you do. I got an idea. We're just going to come out here. To me, everything starts on February the 21st. Right here, a special night at the Liberty Theater, the Savoy Band. Ooh, wow. Let me tell you, folks. Friday the 21st of February, 6:30 p.m. Tickets are $10 to get into the Liberty Theater here. The Savoy Family Cajun Band. Talk about what a great way to start the Mardi Gras celebration. And then it starts. I'm talking about, we have everything from barn dances to, I'm going to read some of that stuff off. Wednesday, February the 26th, they're going to have a taster's choice. I guess it's all chefs will be presenting their culinary delights, music by Jason Fry, band tickets at the community clinic. And then they have a number here, but I won't have time to read all the numbers. But Jason Fry will be performing at LSUE, and that's February the 26th. And on Friday the 28th, Shane Bellard at La Ricotte Cajun Band will be playing at Rocky's Cajun Rocky's Cajun Kitchen. And at 7:30, Lakeview Park, Jason Fry and Lanyap and Fufule will be there. Saturday, March the 1st, Jesus, they have... I'm just going to start off with the Liberty Theater. Of course, we already know that they're going to have the Jambalaya Cajun Band here. And the Basile Mardi Gras Association will be here. $5 as usual. 7:30 on March the 1st, that's the Saturday night, at Lakeview, at the Barn Dance with the Pine Leaf Boys. Also with the Pine Leaf Boys that night, Horace Trahan and the Austin Express will be there. 8 p.m. that night, Ruby's Restaurant Dance Hall, Wallace Trahan. The band you're about to hear will be performing there. 6 p.m., Rocky's Fred Charlie and the Acadian Cajuns. Sunday, March the 2nd, downtown, they have the Children's Mardi Gras. They have old-time boucherie, arts and crafts. So listen, y'all just come here on the 21st, get your room, or bring your camper, or find someone who lives in Eunice and come stay with them. And y'all going to stay from the 21st all the way to, what is it, March the 3rd, right? March 3rd is Mardi Gras, right? March the 4th? Okay, great. There's so many things that happen around Mardi Gras. We just, we don't have time to mention them all. At this time, let me present Mr. Wallace Trahan. Put your hands together for Wallace Trahan and Rice and Gravy.
patates, une patate des gratons. Les maligans sont sur un grand voyage, tout tourne autour de voyage. La patate pour parents demander la charité. Car même si c'est un pour mes ou trop quatre cotons de maïs. Capitaine, capitaine, voyage ton flag, allons sur l'autre bordel. Demandez la charité pour les années de juin. Pour les années de juin, mais Obama dit au soir.
Wallace Trahan, Rice and Gravy. I like that me. That song is on your latest CD.
Yes, it is.
It's
the first
and
one, number one.
number one. It's the number one song. It's the first song on the CD.
Yes.
Right. And it's number one also. It's just I just like it, so it's number one anyway.
Thank you.
So Wallace Trahan, all the way on the bass guitar, all the way to your right over there, Mrs. Sherman Thibodeau on bass, right up back. Mr. Wendell Labbe on steel guitar, right in the back of me, right here. On drums back there, Chad Smiley Cormier on drums.
It's the most steel.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, I thought you were talking to me. And Mr. Henry Hampel on fiddle. And of course, the man himself, Mr. Wallace Trahan on accordion and vocals.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Wallace was well liked by the CFMA when he released that CD, and the name of that CD is
Throw me something, mister.
Show Me Something, Mister.
Throw me something, mister.
Throw me something, Mister. Well, it could be Show Me Something.
No, c'est
That's
pas
not what
ça.
it is. You're laughing at me. I meant to say it, not show me something, Mister. I meant like the band could say, I'm going to show you something, Mister. But it's throw me something. I don't know why you didn't call it show me something.
If we'd have went that route, we'd have called it show me something, madame.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get out of here in a hurry. Rêve, juste un mot. Dream, juste un Misha.
Les soirs quand je me couche, y'a quelque chose sur mon idée, c'est une chose
sir. Beautiful job. Great job on that song. That's an old Belton Richard song. Just dream of me, and if you dream of me, I'll dream of you.
Hey, you're right.
Sounds good to me. You know, I was talking a while ago, Saturday, March the 1st, right here, they're going to have Jambalaya, Cajun Band here, but right after that, right there at Ruby's Restaurant and Dance Hall, Mr. Wallace, Trahan, and Rice and Gravy will be performing there. So you can come here on the 1st of March and enjoy Jambalaya and then go right across the street, all right, and listen to Wallace and them. Great band, great music. Les Flammes d'Enfer, the Fires of Hell. It's you that can sing that, Wallace?
Wait.
All right, buddy. Lâchez-les.
Et maman, t'as tout dit. Les bons temps, pas brûlé. N'était pas bon pour toute ma vie. Maman et papa, sur les flammes d'enfer. On tellement pas dans la médias. On t'aime donc au coin de la cour, au coin de la cour de ton papa.
I know you have something coming up on March 1st. What you got? Anything coming up before then? Y'all going somewhere tonight?
As a matter of fact, we're playing at the CFMA in Baton Rouge for their Mardi Gras dance on February 22nd.
Okay, great. So all you people listening from Baton Rouge, might have some folks here from Baton Rouge. And that's the 22nd of February at the CFMA Mardi Gras dance all the way in Baton Rouge. Also, there's the Lafayette chapter Mardi Gras dance. That's the Monday before Mardi Gras. That would make it the 3rd, right? Big Mardi Gras dance at La Poussière on Monday, Lundi Gras. Let me see. Donnie Broussard and the Louisiana Stars will be providing the music that night. So if you're in Breaux Bridge around March 3rd, March 3rd, you got to be at the La Poussière for sure. We got 10 songs there. I don't think we can have enough. So I'm going to try to slide in about 20 or 30. Is that okay? Yeah. There you go. La valse de musicien, the musician's waltz. Is that right?
Wait.
Okay, wait. What are we doing?
Jamais une autre chance.
Donne-moi une autre chance.
Jamais une autre chance.
Jamais une autre chance. Never another chance. All right?
T'es prêt?
I'm ready. You ready?
Juste une autre chance pour toi, mais je suis pas prêt à voir. Juste une autre menterie pour te dire, mais je vais pas te dire. Ma belle même plus, elle peut pas trouver le temps. Moi je me sens du mal, mais je vais pas brailler, mais je suis perdu dans ces langues, perdu tout mon temps, pour loin de la jamais un autre chance. Perdu tout mon argent et tout mon temps. Ma belle même plus, elle peut pas trouver le temps. Moi je me sens du mal, mais je vais pas brailler, mais je suis perdu dans ces langues, perdu tout mon temps, pour loin de la jamais un autre chance.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Was that an old Steve Riley? But I think
Belton.
Belton. Yeah, Belton.
Belton, right?
Belton. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's a great song, really. And not too many people can do that, buddy. I got to tell you. I know Ray Landry can't do it. That's for doggone sure. So are you going to skip around the list, or you want to go back to the top? Or is that what we're going to do?
Which one
We got Musicians Waltz, La Voix de Malchanceux. Which you know, they had a whole bunch of them. You want to do a two-step?
musicien.
La Voix musicien, the Musicians Waltz. Great job. I love that song. You want? Let's do a two-step.
Unlucky two-step. The unlucky two-step?
Yeah, it is the unlucky two-step. I thought it was the La Vaza Malchanceux. It's probably me that's messing you all up, buddy. But it's the unlucky two-step. The unlucky two-step. Henry, come by that microphone just a second, Hen. Come by the mic. Henry Hampel on fiddle just started a fiddle class up at LSUE. Too late to join?
Oh, you can still join.
Oh, you can still join. So if anybody's interested in taking fiddle, they should contact you tonight. Probably while you're on the bandstand. Maybe
That's
good
right.
idea. Yeah.
We meet Tuesday nights at LSUE. We got a beginning class. That's like if you have a fiddle in the attic, you've never played it before, and we teach you how to take it out of the box and blow off the dust. And then we have an intermediate class as well.
Oh, is that right? So, and every Tuesday night at what
Tuesday
time?
night, LSUE beginning at 6 o'clock, intermediate at 7 o'clock.
So they just show up there if they want to take a lesson. They can do that. Yes.
They just show up. We'll get you signed up.
Okay, great. Henry Hampel, let me tell you, one of the most talented fiddle players in and around here, although he's all the way from New York. Il est venu ici pour un des festivals. Il a tombé dans l'amour avec un petit catin. Après ça, c'était foutu. Là, il reste en Norville et il reste à une place called la Prairie des Femmes. C'est la vérité. The Prairie of the Women.
Arneville et Grand Coteau.
Arneville et Grand Coteau. Got a beautiful old mansion that he stays in over there. Unbelievable how pretty it is back there. No one knows it's back there, and he likes it that way. Thank you, Henry. How about you, Wallace? You have some CDs, I would imagine. You have some.
We have some CDs.
Do you have some in the back or in the front? Do you have some back there?
It'd be in the front.
They'll be in the front at the stage when you finish. Okay, so if you want a copy of that, throw me something, Mr. CD. Most of the songs on it, you've been playing most of the songs on that CD anyway.
Yeah.
So he'd be glad to sell you one. One for $15 or two for $30. You make your deal. That's right, buddy.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna do one. You want to do a waltz now? You want to do
Wait.
a two-step? Okay. No. Which you want to do? Nobody answers.
That's it.
Nobody answers when I call on the phone or
Wait.
some. Nobody answers.
L'arrivée de l'ouvra tous les jours comme j'habite. J'ai passé la grande journée avec toi sur mon idée. Dans la route à la porte, ma vie a changé. Y'a personne qui me répond. J'appelle ton nom. Y'avait des sur la table, tu m'as dit au revoir. Tu m'as dit t'étais là, as-tu
Let me try my trivia right here. Robert Elkins on vocals, Percy Boudreau on accordion back in the day. What was the name of the group? He was a drummer. I know. Song of the Year, actually. That song was Song of the Year. I'm sorry?
I'm thinking.
You think, well, you sort of like me. But Robert Elkins did the vocals on that song right there. Percy Boudreau did the accordion licks on that. And actually, it was Song of the Year back, oh Jesus, we're going way back.
90s sometime.
Yeah, with the CFMA Song of the Year that year. So,
Passepartout.
huh?
Passepartout.
Passepartout, you're right. And who was the drummer? He was the leader of the band. Now we're straining, huh, buddy?
Wait.
I bet you T-Boy Bourgeois would know that.
That was all I could do to remember that.
Yeah, me too. Okay, what we do? Having fun. Let's do it, baby. Having fun.
Who you, Henry?
On s'en prévoit, oui, passer un bon temps, yeah, oh, avec tous mes amis et tous mes partenaires, oh, yeah, ils sont une monnaie, et ça c'est la vérité, yeah, oh, allons se mettre ensemble et avoir un bon temps.
Make sure you make it past 7:31. Go past 7:31. Okay, next song. Come on, let's give it up for Wallace, Trahan, Rice and Gravy, Chairman Thibodeau, Henry Hempel, Wendell LaVey, and Chad Smiley Cormier.